Alrighty, welcome to Barre, everyone. My name is Jenny. So today we're doing You Choose Your Own Music. So it'll just be me, my voice talking, and then you can put on another separate tab, YouTube, or pull up whatever you want on your phone and jam out to whatever you want. So cool. Hopefully that'll work for you. And let's get going. All right, so last week we did a ton of standing bar. So this week we have a good amount of floor bar coming your way. So in that regard, let's go ahead and start on the floor. Just figure out where I'm going. Here we go. I'm gonna go this way. Alrighty. Whenever you're ready, just go ahead and come to your butt and then excuse me, roll your shoulders back nice and long. Yes. Toes are on the ground. Good. Hands off. Pulses. Here we go. Pulse and pulse. Pulse and pulse. Good. Just kind of getting warmed up here. Right into it. If you can have your heels lifted, do so. Otherwise, you can have your heels on the ground, but mine are slightly hovering. Not too intense yet. Good. Really roll the shoulders back. Lift from your collarbones. Good. Hold on to the back of your legs so you give your back a little bit of a rest here. Straighten and tap. Straighten and tap. Straighten and tap. Yeah. Nice creaky knees for some of us. That's okay. Awesome. A little faster. 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe you take your hands off. Good. Woo. Cross your legs, sit up nice and tall. Kind of work through your back. Awesome. All right. Feet back to the ground. We're just going to take some nice twists here. Yeah? So reaching across and then reaching across. So your toes can be on the ground for now. As you just reach across. Nice. First position, arms here. Gently tapping down. Good. Woo, let it go. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and roll on down onto your back. All right, here we are. Knees up into your chest. Maybe just kind of rock side to side. Woo. All right, curl your chest in, curl your chin to your chest. Blah, blah, blah. Words. Here we go. Extend one, double pulse. Other, double pulse. Double and double. Switch. 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 Good. Keep going. Now, if your neck gets tired, you can lay all the way down on the ground, but better ab engagement if you curl your chin to your chest. Woo. Singles. Here we go. 1 and 1. Switch and switch. Switch and switch. Switch and switch. Few more. Both knees at the same time. Both knees in. Extend. Arms go long. Sweep back around. Knees in. Legs extend. And in. Now, if you want, you can always have your hands under your butt here. Or arms sweep around. Nice big circles. Make sure you're still breathing. Do not hold your breath here. Good. Let it go. Lay all the way down. Relax your neck. Place your feet flat on the ground. Oh, yeah. Bridges. Here we go. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Either lead with your quads, so you're not really squeezing your butt to get your hips up. You're using your quads. Or you can use your butt by squeezing your butt to get your hips higher, yeah? Two ways of doing these. You can either not think about it, or you can be like, oh, I really actually need to work my quads more, or I need to really work my butt more. You know, do what you got to do. Do what you need to do. Good. All right. Oh, it's going to be one of those days. All right. Keep your hips up. Oh, breathe. All right. Hips lower. Here we go. We're going to go up with a knee tap. So up, tap your knees together and down. Up, tap and down. Up, tap and down. Up, tap and down. Up, tap and down. Good. Still going, yeah? Up, tap, and down. Up, tap, and down. Up, tap, and down. Now, if you want to go faster, you can. Or slower. All right, leave it up. Knee taps at the top. Tap, 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 tap. You got it. Nice. Oh, stick with it. Let it go. Woo, bring your knees into your chest. So nice. All right, we're going to do some nice little progressions for our bar today. So, as always. All right. So both knees are in. You can take one leg up, extend it long, and then bring your knee in, and then take your other leg. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Like, oh, yeah. All right. Here we go. So one knee is in, one leg is long. Take your hands to your temples or behind your head. Ooh, must not have eaten my breakfast soon enough. All right, here we go. So knee is in. You're going to turn your elbow towards your knee. Yes? Extend that leg up, and then bring your other knee in. Turn to the other side. Extend that knee up. So turn, extend. As it goes straight down. Knee, other knee comes in. Up and in. Up and in. Up and in. Again. Up and in. Good. Keep going. Good. Few more. You got it. Last set of them. Good. All right. Lay it down. Woo. All right. Hands out to your T. Knees are up. So easier will be your knees are closer into your chest. A little bit harder, those knees are over your hips. Yes? Note a difference. Figure out which one you're going to be. You can play with both, but just be aware, right? Good. All right, so hands are out to a T. You can use your hands to get your legs back. You're going to let your knees fall to one side, and only enough so where you can get them back up, yeah? So falling side to side. Good, both knees. Sweet. Knees falling to either side. Using your breath, right? Inhaling as they go down. Exhaling as they come back. You don't have to be that calculated, but if you wanted to be, that's the pattern. Oh, this is so good for your transverse abdominis, those muscles that wrap all the way around front and back. Also great for your obliques. And you're like, how do you know all that? I can literally feel it moving, and there's maps on the body. They've studied these things. We found all the ways you can move your body to get your abs working. You're welcome. There's science involved. And you just get to do it. Me too. I didn't do the research. I just read the book. Awesome. Sweet. All right. Knees come back up to center. All right. And then you're going to let one knee drop, open to the side. Same knee, drop, open, and close. Good. So eventually we'll make this harder, right? Always. So to start with, whenever we do make this harder, you can always come back to this. So again, knees are over your hips. If they're closer into your chest, take them further from you. Oh, this is so good. It's good for you. I like it because it doesn't instantly feel like death, you know? You know what I mean? There's some of those things we do that like, after literally 5 reps, you're like, oh, how many longer are we gonna do this? And then there's some that like sneak up on you. They really work, but they don't feel like super terrible. Yeah. We definitely got to work those in. Take advantage of those moments. Awesome. Other leg. Here we go. Are you pointing your toes though? Dancer goals. Gotta point those toes. It's really just a matter of engaging your foot. So if you don't like pointing your toes, then you can always flex your feet. Or if you're getting a foot cramp, you can flex your feet. Yeah, it doesn't seem that bad, right? Just wait till we stand up. Stick with it. Now's a great time if you're playing it off your phone and you decided like, oh, I don't like this playlist, or you need to skip an ad, because it could be like right here. But like, just make sure you're still engaged in your movement. You're still paying attention to what your legs are doing. Knees are staying over your hips. So you're just going out and in. No big deal. Yet, right? Good. All right. Both legs up. Yeah. All right. So you might turn your hands to face down this time in your T position in case you need the leverage. One leg drops and back up. Oh, all the same leg. So remember, if this just got real for you, you can always go back to that bent knee position. Good. Try to keep your shoulders on the ground. Engage your core. Doing a lot of core work here as well. If you're like, really? Feel it. You can feel those deep ab muscles working. If you do want to make it a little bit harder for yourself, you're going to take those knees further away from you, more at that diagonal. Oh, gravity is doing a little extra there. Good. Still breathing, hopefully. I'll try not to breathe too loud so it doesn't be like, oh, Darth Vader in my microphone. But maybe you can just take it as a nice, gentle reminder that, oh, yeah, I need to breathe anytime you hear me go Darth Vader on you. A few more. Ah, is it creeping yet? Okay, other leg. Here we go. Down and up. Down and up. As always, if you want to go faster or slower than me, totally optional. Just be safe. So if you don't feel safe going the speed I'm going, you can slow it down. Try to keep both those legs straight. And remember, I'm kind of at this diagonal, but if you need to make it easier, you just bring your feet over your hips. It's a different layer of hard, yeah? It's still plenty hard. Try to let that leg go down as far as it can. But obviously you have a rebound point where you need to, like, you know, get it back and also it may not stretch that far. Ooh. If you just like touch your thigh right now while you do that, oh my gosh. Ooh, the power. It's a lot going on there. It's going to be so good. A few more. Good. Ooh, knees in. Ooh. That was a good one. Alrighty. Here we go. All right. So for this one, you have two options. So option one, so we're going to do legs up and down. We're going to do single leg raises here. Option one, you can leave your hips on the ground. Option two, you can pick your hips up and do it from a bridge. Yes? So assume your position. I'm going from a bridge. So if that gives you any inclination as how long we'll be here, not terribly long. All right. Take one leg up, down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. Keep going. If you can do it from a bridge, go for it. If you need to leave your hips on the ground today, no big deal. Maybe it's just like, you know, it's just today, right? Doesn't have to be forever. It's not like a telling sign of like where you are in life. I mean, all right, I'm going to stop babbling. Have your hips wherever you need them to be or where you want them to be. Woo, good. Ooh, let it go. Bring your knees into your chest, maybe rock a little side to side. Awesome. Okay, feet back on the ground. You got another leg. Take a breath or two. When you're ready, lift those hips up if that's what you had. Leg goes up and down. Here we go. Good. Point your toe, nice straight leg. Remember, again, option, you can flex your leg if you want. Flex your leg. Flex your foot if you want. Try to keep those hips off the ground, even if they're like barely hovering. See if you can get them higher, but if they're barely hovering, they're still hovering, right? Amen. You're almost there. Yeah, and you're done. Awesome. Ooh, hug those knees in. Oh, fun times. All right, let's stretch it out just a hair because for this next one, you're going to want to be a little more stretched out. So go ahead and just take one leg up straight, pull it closer to your face. Breathe. I used to do way more stretching in bar. I don't know what happened. You should be nicer. Get you more stretched out. Ooh, all right, other leg. Just bring it up. You can flex or point your toe. Straight. Here we go. All right. Ooh, all righty. Hopefully, you got like both legs. You got like both legs stretched out. All right, legs up. Flex your feet, heels in, toes out. All right, try to keep that book on your feet flat on the ceiling. Bring those knees in towards your armpits. You can help your legs the first few times. And then straighten back up.
point, and flex, and back down. Good, and back up, point, and flex, and back down, and back up, point, and flex. Try to get your legs straight at the top. Good. Point and flex. Good. Restack your feet. So heel to toe, still in that turnout position. Try and keep the book on the foot that's closest to your face. And bring your knees down, nice and wide. And then bring them back up. Point and flex. Take it down. And back up. Point and flex. Good, down. And back up. Point and flex. Take down. And back up. Point and flex. Take it down. And back up. Point, flex, switch out your feet. So opposite foot is in front now. And then take down. Good, take it back up. Point and flex, take it down. And back up. Point and flex, back down. Good, and back up. Point and flex, keep going, down. And back up. Point, flex, good. Point your toes, little beats at the top. Good. Little scissor beats here so you can go any faster. Woo! As fast as you can. Nice straight legs. Point your toes, point your toes. And of course, we have to. Why would we not? You can take your hands under your hips if you need to, or just have them by your side. Ooh, as they slowly come down. Beep, 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 beep. And back up. It can be on the ground or you can have chin to chest. Good, and back up. Going as little and as fast as you can. Down and up. Still breathing, hopefully. Keep going. Ooh, and let it go. Roll out those ankles. Ooh. All right, going right into it. Take those legs back up. You can hang on to the back of your legs if you want. Flex your foot and point. Ooh, flex and point. Those feet should be pretty exhausted by now, but we're just gonna continue to tire them out. Good. Point and flex. Good. Alternating. Flex, point, flex, point. Good. You can stick with this rhythm, or you can go faster. Oh, try to go faster. Oh, it gets really hard. And let it go. Ah, la la. What have we done to our feet? Woo! All right, so whenever you're ready, so intense, I just had to sit up to my side. All right, here we go. Coming on to our side, nice Jane Fonda style here. Good, up and down. Up and down. Now, if you want, you can also be all the way down. Some more space down here. Good. All right, let's do some drag ups. So feet are together. Drag that top leg around all the way as high as you can, and then extend from there and straight down. Good. Drag it up, extend, and down. Drag up, extend, and down. Keep it going. Good. Good. Woo, let it go. Oh, and then we got to go the other way. So whenever you're ready, leg up, bend your knee, and then slide it along your bottom leg. Straight up, bend, slide. I like to think of it as sewing. This is the kind of sewing that I do. Your foot is that needle. Whip stitching, that would be what that is. Almost there. All right, straight up and down. Here we go. Last set. Yes. Yes. Good. Woo, let that go. Excellent. Go ahead and sit on up. Oh, turn yourself around. Hokey pokey style. Actually not. That would be all the way around, right? Good. All righty. Make sure I'm going to clear this chair. Alrighty, so whenever you're ready, just regular up and down. Here we go, up and down. Good, you got it, up and down. If you're joining us a little late in the game, the name of the game today is You Bring Your Own Music. Which is pretty fun because then your workout is motivated by what motivates you, right? Good. And you can hear me better. Good. Keep it going. All right, here we go. Drag it up. Toe drags up as far as you can. Extend out and down. Good. Drag up, extend, drag up, extend, drag up. Nice. Get a nice flick at the top. Which. Hiya. Nice. Keep going. Awesome. Other way. So leg goes up, bend your knee, drag it along your bottom leg. Yes. Leg up, bend your knee, drag it along. Threading the needle. Good. Stick with it. You got this. Remember, you can always go slower or faster than me. All right, a few more. All right, straight up and down. Here we go. Up and down, up and down. Stick with it, up and down. Good, and roll over back onto your back. Soles of your feet together, knees apart, heels lifted, pulses. Good, just pulse those feet up. Go ahead and take your hands to your temples or put them behind your head. And let's make it a C crunch. Here we go. Nice wide C crunch. So your head is crunching, or excuse me, your abs are crunching, but your elbows are moving and your knees are moving, yeah? Good, all right. So heels are still lifted, toes are on the ground, knees are wide, yes? You're gonna extend and in, extend and in, extend and in, extend and in. Good, all right, bring your knees in together, bring them up in towards your chest. Good, extend those legs up, take them out a long angle, and then chin to chest. Good, It incorporates Pilates, so here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. In and out. 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 Ooh, good. Relax back down, hug those knees in. Excellent. All right, we're gonna go back to those extensions, those bicycles, those dancer bicycles that we had done earlier. I'm gonna turn myself around, otherwise I wanna keep this chair. All right. So ballet bicycles, bring your knees up into your chest, hands are behind your head. Extend one leg long, bring your knee to your elbow, extend that leg, and then drop it as you switch. Up and switch, up and switch, up. Good. You can go faster, or you can stick with me. Few more, you got it. One more set. Good, all right, knees in. Woo, roll it all the way up. Be nice. Coming onto your hands and knees, yeah? Good, all right. Hands under your shoulders, or knees are under your hips. And we have some good old kickbacks. So it's actually more effective if you flex your foot, but if you want to be more dancer-like, you can totally point your foot. So kick back and in, back and in. Good. Remember, try not to dump through your shoulders, so really pull the middle of your spine back out. Belly button in towards your back, protecting your low back. Good. Come all the way through to your elbow if you can, or your tricep. Good. Fire hydrant. Here we go. Out to the side and close. Out and close. Try to get that knee up. Maybe you're really good at getting your ankle up, but can you get that knee up too? Few more, you got it. Good, take a little break, and then we've got our pattern. Yeah, just kind of work through that. Whew. All right, are you ready? Bring your hands back down, same leg, yes. Good, take it back, turn your hip open to the side, bring your knee in and down. Back, hip open, knee in and down. Back, knee open, hip in and down. Good, and then you can begin to smooth it out, or you can continue to articulate it like that. Again, going as fast or as slow as you want. Belly button still into your spine. right, go the other direction. So fire hydrant, take it back, turn your hips to face the ground, bring your knee in. So fire hydrant, back, hips down, knee in. Fire hydrant, back, hips down, knee in. Good. Keep going. Good, keep it going. And let it go. Woo! Yay. Excellent. Turn yourself around, or you can stay facing the direction you're facing. We're just going to the other leg, yeah? All right, here we go. Back and in. Again, flexing your foot is going to be more into your butt, but if you'd rather point your toe, go for it. That other foot on the ground, you can have your toes untucked or you can tuck them. It's really preference. Good, belly button to your spine, you got this. All right, knee all the way to your elbow or your tricep, or you're just trying to pull it in as close as you can. Keep going, you got this. Good, all right, fire hydrant, here we go. Up to the side and down. Good. Nice. Woo, good, get off your hands for a moment. All right, shake out whatever you need to. And then we've got those patterns. And then I'm gonna let you get off your hands for the most part. Throw in just a few push-ups, just a few. They're so good for you. I did them in dance all the time, so it's totally a thing. All righty, when you're ready, come back to your hands and your knees. Take that leg back, open up your hips, bring your knee in, knees together. Back, open up, knee in and down. Take it back, hip opens, knee in and down. Again, once you get the hang of it, you can smooth it out, maybe go faster, or you can stick with articulating it. You get some nice engagement through your bum, especially whenever you articulate, but oh, there's still plenty going on if you smooth it out. Good. All right, other way, here we go. Fire hydrant, take it back, turn your hip to face the ground, bring it in. Fire hydrant, back, hips down, and in. Fire hydrant, back, hips down, bring it in. Again, you can keep articulating it or begin to smooth it out. Keep it going, you got it. Good, woo, let it go. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so if you're on hardwood, I am fortunately on carpet, but if you're on hardwood, you might double up your mat here. Good, we are gonna give you a little break for your hands before those push-ups. All right. Pull your pants up. All right, here we go. So knees can be underneath your hips or they can be together. Up to you. And then I prefer your toes untucked here, but if you want, you can tuck them. All right, we have these straight body lean backs. It's so great for your quads and your abs. You really want to work a lot of your quads because it takes the weight off your knees and then your knees won't hurt you as much. All right, so embrace it. All right, even though we're on our knees right now. So you want to lean back in this straight line. You can practice now. So if you get back to a point where like your back starts to do something funky, you've gone too far. If you're struggling but you're sticking with it, you can always squeeze your bum to give you like extra support here, yeah? All right, here we go. Inhale, arms out to the side, forward. Exhale as you take it back to whatever degree you got. And then come back up. Release those arms. Inhale. And exhale, take it back. And hold for 3, 2, 1, and up. Release those arms. Inhale. Exhale, take it back. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Back up. Holding a little longer this time. Inhale. Exhale. And hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, take it back. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale, take it back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, you can always go shallower or deeper than me. Take it back. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, my counting's getting faster. All right. Here we go. 2 more times. Take it back. For 7, 6. Squeeze your butt. Think it's hard. 2, and 1. All right, you ready? 8. This is the last one. Inhale. Exhale, take it back. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Aha. Now you're happy to be on your hands, are you not? Great. Okay. All right. Standard push-ups, no fancy push-ups today. You're welcome-ish if you, I don't know. Anyways. All right. Here we go. You have 5. You can do them on your knees or on your toes. Just regular push-ups up and down. You got 5 of them. Just drop your knees. Come back off your hands once you get that. Okay, we're going to take wide push-ups. So if you're on your mat, your hands are just a little bit outside of your mat. Fingertips can face the sides or front. It's up to you. I prefer them to face the sides, but it's up to you. And you have 5. Go. Good. Alrighty. So you can do more push-ups if you want, but otherwise we're gonna hold a plank, not for too long. So hands or elbows. You can be on your knees as well, right? Remember, this is always an option right here. Or be on your hands and go. There's definitely a ballet way to do this, a ballet version, but we're not gonna do it today. Maybe next time. Good, and let it go. Woo! All right, we have some more exercises to do standing, but let's take a stretch, take advantage of the fact that we're currently on the floor. Take those legs nice and wide, whatever straddle you want. Sit up tall, point or flex your toes, and over you go. Woo! Breathe. All right, come on back up. Inhale, one arm up. Exhale over to the side. Good, breathe. You can also reach for your foot, doesn't matter. Good, take it back up, inhale. Exhale, other side. Good, all right, last one, just pick up the inside of your legs, bring it together. Your butterfly, cobbler's pose, Baddha Konasana, whatever you want to call it, and fold over. Excellent. All righty. Make your way all the way up. Woo! I told you, once you stand up, like, I got new legs. Okay, here we go. They definitely feel like there's going to be some weird spots sore tomorrow, maybe later today. All right, here we go. Oh, did you find your bar? Make peace with your bar. And then we have just straight up releves. So heels are in, toes are out. Yes. Good. Roll the shoulders back, up and down. And then again, if you don't want to, you don't have to use your bar. Just make sure if you're not using your bar, you're not doing this like rocking motion. I mean, either way, don't do the rocking motion. Go straight up and down. Hands can be on your hips, on your bar, or in that first position. You can do second for all I care. Good, nice calf raises up and down. Good, chest is nice and lifted. Good. Good old calf raises. Releves. Okay, all right. Toes face your bar, or they face front rather. Roll your shoulders back, hands on your bar, and then rock backs. Here we go. You actually want to have your hands on your bar for this one, so you really get into it. So really flex those toes back towards your shins. Really getting this muscle that's runs right along your shins. This is the best way to prevent shin splints, I guarantee it. I've had stress fractures. I've been in a boot before on both legs. I do these religiously. I used to. Now I don't do them as often, so it does help. And it's not like you have to add it to your daily routine unless you're like really struggling with that, but preventative is like the best way to go. So make sure you work these in at least every now and then, more often if you need to. Woo, let it go. Just releve up and down, even though your toes are facing forward. Give those shins a break. So it will feel like you're kind of injuring your shins when we do those rock backs. You're not. You're actually not. It's like there's a few things that like the pain feels not okay. That's one of them. The pain feels not okay, but it actually is. And if you're like, I didn't feel any pain doing that, well, flex those toes back to your face, like more intensely. Yeah? All right, here we go. Rock back. Good. It's really perfect that I think I'm listening to Space Jam right about now. The things I don't subject you guys to. But it's really perfect for rock backs. Ooh, let that go. Excellent. Awesome. How's it going? Shake out those feet, shake out those legs. Ooh, what would life be without some pliés, some wide plie squats here? So heels are in, toes are out. Nice and wide. Here we go. Down and up, down and up. Oh, does this just feel good after all that and being on the ground? You're like, stretching my arms, stretching my legs. Feel like I'm in my happy space. I'm just like doing the regular thing. That was definitely a switch up from what we've been doing, yeah? It's good. We need to change it up every now and then. Good. Awesome. One more. All right, hopefully you just got your plie fix. I did. I feel like I don't know what you're talking about. Bend two knees, or bend two knees. Bend for two, switch for two. Oh, the words still aren't working. That's fine. There's grace, there's love. I am human, in case you had your doubts. Some days my words don't work either. Good. Ooh, all right, here we go. Single, up and over, pull back. Single. So you're really focusing on this knee, yeah? Bending this knee. Good. Awesome. Let's take it other side. So you're actively stretching here. Really working through that shoulder. Any kind of move, especially if you had like shoulder replacement, like, you know, this may not even be accessible. You'll do some version of this, but just really like moving through that shoulder and using it. Because you never know when you're going to be using it, and you're going to use it a funky way that it's like, oh, I don't have muscles there. And then it's like, not happy. So let's just get that full range of motion, shall we? One more. Good. Woo, shake that out. Just kind of prance it out. I love our little prances. All right, prancing up and down. Just kind of work through those feet. It's like way better than running sometimes. Good. At least it is for dance. All right, hands on, lean back, stretch out your shoulders, let your chest melt down. Good, and we did do a lot for your feet, so go ahead and take one foot in front. So tucking so you're on the top of your toes, and then bend your back leg as much as you need to stretch out the top of your foot. Good, and then take that same foot behind you, tucking your toes on the ground. See if you can put your full heel on the ground, and then bend into your front knee, leaving your heel on the ground, really stretching out your Achilles here, your calf. Good, and then just slowly roll up onto those toes. Nice, and then back off. Step back up, take your other foot, other side. Again, tops of your toes are on the ground, and then bend into that back knee as much as you need to. Good. Good, and then take that same foot behind you on the ground. So decently straight leg first, set your heel all the way down, and then bend into your front knee so you have like extra room to go, yeah? So it doesn't have to be that intense, it's just however, my Achilles is pretty flexible. Yours may not be, it may be more so. So you just wanna make sure that you're getting that nice stretch through your calf and your Achilles. You can also bend your back knee if you need more. Just leave your heel on the ground. Good, and then begin to take your heel up off the ground, really stretch through those toes, and then step all the way up. Excellent. One foot behind you, stretching into those hips. Woo-hoo. It's the good stuff. All right, you turn to your other side. Outside foot is behind you in case you forgot, and stretch up and over. Good, step away, take your thumbs, open up your chest, look up. You can interlock your fingers here if that's more your speed. Breathe. Good, and then interlock your fingers in the front, stretch back. We already did this one, but just to kind of give a little bit reverse. Good, side to side, let it go. Take some deep breaths. This is your way to kind of work it out. Aha. Good, take a big inhale. Exhale. Always good to breathe. Good. Step one foot behind you. Inhale. Exhale, take a bow. And way to go, guys. You did great. Alrighty. I hope you feel that in some fun ways in the near future. And I will see you next week. Yeah. Or tomorrow.